About introduction for Congressman Rahall, you know, I could tell you a lot of things about Congressman Rahall and his career, but something that's happened to us here recently, again with the West Virginia National Guard, an attempt to take C-130 aircraft out of Charleston and push them to the active duty. I think the best way to describe Congressman Rahall and what he means to the state of West Virginia is when the first BRAC Commission effort came out to take our aircraft out of Charleston. Now those C-130s are not located in Congressman Rahall's district, but the day after that was announced, I remember distinctly Congressman Rahall contacting General Tackett and saying, I'll do whatever I need to do to help the Guard, to support that, because he clearly understands from his perspective that if you affect one unit in the National Guard, you affect the entire National Guard and its ability to do its mission. So he was there to step up to support us. He's always been there to step up and support the National Guard, and he's always been there to support and help first responders in this state to be able to do the job that they need to do to protect the citizens of the state of West Virginia. So, Congressman, welcome, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you, General Hoyer. I appreciate the kind introduction to Governor Manchin, to Major General Alan Tackett, to all of our National Guard, to Jimmy, Jeanette, to Bill Rock. Just a tremendous thank you. We're going to do all of that formally, and everybody is going to be recognized here in a few moments. But I just first want to say that this shows, indeed, what West Virginia is all about. It shows the strength and the character and the bondedness that we have as a family. And certainly within our West Virginia Air National Guard and within the National Guard, you know that more acutely and better than any words that I could say to describe that feeling. General Hoyer and General Tackett were laughing on the bus coming over just now that Miracle on the Mountain, what a perfect name for a movie. But I'm sure that whatever actors could be found to play the parts of each of you would never fully do what happened on that mountain that night justice, because they would not know, and in no amount of training or practice would they ever learn what it is to be a West Virginian and to be a member of our National Guard and to be the family that you are. You are truly on our front line. Our National Guard, our emergency responders, our EMT, you're truly on the front line of the defenses of this country. You're there 24/7 to respond. Natural disasters, when we have flooding as we have all too often in West Virginia, especially in the southern part of the state, when we have accidents of this nature, you are there and you respond, and you deserve every bit of praise and more than what you actually get. General Hoyer, in flying up here, was saying that one of his guardsmen once used to have a banner on his room that said, "Weekend here, weekend there, my ass." It's now, which weekend do we get off? Not which weekend do we have to work. Would that be right, General Tackett?
Yes, sir.
So to the civilian responders, the National Radio Astronomy Observatory, to the Snowshoe Mountain personnel, Bill Rock, to the Shavers Fork Fire Rescue, the Cass Fire and Rescue, the Bartow Frank Durbin Fire and Rescue, the Pocahontas County Emergency Management, led so well by Melvin Martin, to the crew of the Witch Doctor 874, the helicopter that found the crash, and lower domestics, Major Hazuka, tremendous job you did as commander and as pilot, to Sergeant Pennington, to Nicole Hopkins, to Special First Class Dunfrey, the crew of Witch Doctor 019, the Sister Ship and Rescue, CW2 Dolan and CW2 McMahon, and Sergeant Anthony and SSG Wood. All of you will be properly recognized before this ceremony is over, but I did want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and there are so many others that will be recognized here today. thank you and God bless you for what you've done.